This year, Amazon became the world's largest retailer, but the company's massive growth comes at the expense of customer service in some cases.
Yeah, one Weymouth woman thinks that's the case after she started to get packages she never ordered. And then the credit card that she stored in her Amazon account was compromised, and she called us because she says Amazon was no help. It's a sound a lot of people love, but not Dawn Rennie. She's been inundated with Amazon packages she didn't order for the last several months.
Oh, here we go. Golf, isn't this just what I want? This is exactly what my child needs. My child who's in her 40s.
Everything from kids' toys to sparkling handbags.
The first package, I opened up and it was this fuzzy red hat thing.
When she first called Amazon, they told her not to worry and consider the packages free. They wouldn't tell her specifically who was sending them, but said they were coming from Amazon sellers in China.
I asked them to actually send the packages back so that the company would get the hint that people didn't want this, and they told me they couldn't do that.
It's called brushing, where third-party sellers on Amazon duplicate accounts of actual Amazon customers, using their name and address to send them products. Then the brushers use that fake account to write a glowing review of their product, which helps it stand out online.
Fake reviews are very powerful. What happens is that there is a tenfold increase in the sales of that product compared to just doing it legitimately. And only 2% of the people who do the fake reviews get caught.
Peter Cohen, a lecturer at Babson College, has written a book on the growth of Amazon.
When Amazon sees this happening, they know exactly what it is. My question is, why doesn't Amazon stop that?
Cohen thinks Dawn Rennie was targeted after she inadvertently bought some knockoff electric toothbrush refills early this summer, giving the brushers her name and address. At first, the extra packages were a nuisance, but then last month, Rennie realized her credit card was now being charged for the products she was not ordering. American Express refunded the charges, but Amazon still would not offer any help when she called customer service.
She found a duplicate account of mine. She said everything is exactly the same except the phone number. When I asked her to shut the account down, she said she couldn't possibly do that because I don't know the phone number. I would have to have the phone number to do that.
Apparently, this is a little bit of noise for them compared to the revenues that they're generating in China.
And Cohen says Amazon is under tremendous pressure to keep growing year after year, which is why it's turning to China. But Rennie says the growth is at the expense of customer service, and she'll avoid Amazon at all costs.
If they're too big that they don't even want to protect their customers, they don't belong doing business in this country.
Now, we asked Amazon to answer specific questions about this. They wouldn't. They also told us they would get in touch with Dawn Rennie personally, and they haven't. They did send us a statement saying this, quote, "We are investigating this customer's inquiry about unsolicited packages as this would violate our policies. We remove sellers in violation of these policies, withhold payments, and work with law enforcement to take appropriate action." She's by no means, though, the only person going through this. If you've got a consumer story for me, you can email me. The address is ben@wcvb.com.